The horizontal press or pushing exercises are mainly variations of the bench press exercise. So this is an example of bench press. The spotter has been omitted for clarity. When you are bench pressing, please have a spotter there if the weight is heavy or challenging. Here's an example of spotting the bench press. Spotter assists in the lift out from the rack and then is ready in case the athlete fails a repetition to assist them out from that dangerous position, and then helps put the bar back in the rack. So there are three main grip variations of bench press. They're the wide, medium, and narrow grip. That's the wide grip. This is medium grip. See, the hands are slightly closer than before. With each grip variation, as we come closer in grip, the elbows move more in towards the body. So have a look here at narrow grip now. Note that the elbows tuck in more towards the body. There. Whereas the wider the grip, the elbows move out on an angle from the body. Say 30 to 45 degrees, depending on arm length and chest size, etc., and grip width. Let's look at the setup for a bench press. It's very important that there is an arch while you bench press. Hold your arch tight, doesn't move. Take a deep breath, lower the bar down to the lower chest or upper abdomen, push up and slightly back towards your eyes. The amount of the push back towards the eyes or the head will depend on the grip width. So the wider it is, the more vertical the bar path. So let's look at that from side on, from medium and narrow grip. We're gripping the bar, lift out, lower it down, and push up and back. Now the wrist should either be straight under the bar, or in this example, it's slightly in front of the bar. That just increases the triceps involvement. You'll notice the bar is pushed up and back on an angle. This is more pronounced. The heavier the load, the more the bar goes back on that angle. The lighter the weight, it tends to travel more vertically. So with a wider grip, again, the bar is not pushed up as much because the bar hasn't traveled down towards the abdomen as much. So elbows are slightly in front of the bar or directly underneath. So here's a very wide grip. The elbow is directly under the bar and it's pushed much more vertically. These are all okay, they're just variations. So here's incorrect technique. Often we'll see people lifting their head, looking at the bars that comes down to the chest. This causes compression of the nerves that run down the arms, the brachial plexus nerves. And you'll see the elbow is on the wrong side of the bar on those earlier reps, which causes rotation of the shoulder. Another common mistake is to put the feet in the air. You'll notice what happens to the lower back now. It's arched, then there's no arch. So we're getting movement through the lower back rather than it being held tight. So we can see that worm-like movement in the lower back. That's more dangerous. So our idea is we want to hold an arch tight as if we were doing a hover or a plank exercise. So the only movement occurs is through the shoulders and the arms, not through the spine and hips. Lock it tight through the arch and then press up with the shoulders and arms. Push up and back. Push up and back. Again, the wider the grip, a more perpendicular or vertical bar path. So the angle, as I say, of the elbows to the body is at 45 degrees there. Again, this will change for different individuals.